What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and these guys defending their home turf.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Toronto. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trayvon Merritt there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Quick pass right side, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Corum trying the right side. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, Jackson. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives him the 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds Smith and Jigba right side. So solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
13.
He's got Jones for the completion. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They give up the middle to Corum. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The 11-yard line.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Elks finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
They'll run now on 2nd down. They're working a couple yards past the line. One's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Coral. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To the right and hauled in by Jones. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Good gain out past the 30. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st down throw for Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Third and 4 coming up now. Play fake, Jackson. He finds Njoku, complete. Now here he goes. goes down the right sideline. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Design run, Jackson keeping it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Elks take a 13-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Elks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter away so far. Our score, 14-0. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5.
At their own 5-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
That's what you call a run into darkness. There was nowhere, and I mean nowhere to go.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. Still going inside the 35. And that is a touchdown. The Elks take a 20-zip lead. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's at to punt and sends this flying. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Connects on the crosser. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Goes for 32 yards, and that means 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They go play fake with Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Throwing again is Lamar. He's on target, Watkins. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Couldn't pick up anything, and now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down, at your own 1, yikes.
Here's another 4-out. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Toronto. The Elks running away so far with a 27-zip game. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Back now, pressure coming. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60, here we go. Back to 60, back to 60. Let go.
Looking for a pass on second and short. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And that leaves him with third and short.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Space on the right, and he's got room. Cuts it left, and now he's in space. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned his defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the two-point try fails.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. So back we're down to a minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More from Toronto after this. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Corum. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that means third down coming up. To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Corum straight ahead. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
They give it to him up the middle. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up the last two plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Elks foot racing them to the halftime locker room. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18. Up.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
19 Lions.
He's going to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. From there by Mike Green. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw this from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Iona Saker. And the Elks might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Look at this first play, and he's going for it. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Running this one left. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Ooh, the rush just too much here. Down he goes. Goes to the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the road. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Elks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Rams
Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop them. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. He gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Toronto. The Elks push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Elks grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
18.
Working on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun on 3rd down. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good for a Las Vegas touchdown.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw here on first. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And the Elks take possession just shy of midfield following the interception, and the lengthy return.
Rams pass.
And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
They'll take over first and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to the well again. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Elks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Elks continue piling on to this lead.
49. Raiders 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. They're throwing it. Buying some time right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Pickup of 2 here. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Back now, pressure coming. It is Kupp, left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Offense in the hurry up here. Air it out on 3rd. Connects on the crosser. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offensive line fast. They'll work against the blitz. Back to Pitts it goes. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Now the Raiders getting set for another 2-point conversion try.
The Raiders will line up.
They'll try to run it in. can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
49, Raiders 12. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Now a give on the counter. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. They give it to him again. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Another carry for him. A nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The give here on second. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Toronto. Elks looking at a 3-0 start to the season. They've got first down here from the 36. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework. And they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Downfield to DK. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Elks are winners as we say so long from Toronto.
with me. Kill the silence. Give me. Kill the silence. Till it makes me feel. Till it makes me feel. Till it makes me feel sick. Leave me away. Show me that you will. Till it makes me feel. Till it makes me feel. Till it makes me feel sick.
You never saw me coming, always starving for attention. And I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his
yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up